It's the time to get down.
Okay, anyway, thank you.
Okay, you're great, Jezzy. He said you're great. And also, Mac wanted to know, was your name biblical?
It is biblical. It was a place, something about Megiddo. Some people Megiddo, the Valley of Jhezrel, which was a famous battleground, and it's also the name.
It was in the Omen.
Yeah.
It's also the name of a son. God put together a righteous man and a whore, and they produced a child. It was a boy. His name was Jhezrel.
Oh, well, there's
Okay,
a righteous man and a whore.
Jezzy,
That's two.
I know I can run with that. I can really run with that,
Yeah,
okay?
me too, but I'm going to leave it alone.
I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm just going to let it go. I'm not going to run with that, okay?
Okay, he said, oops, this is Mac. He screwed up. The name he was thinking about was Jezebel.
That doesn't even bother me because a lot of people slip and say Jezebel.
They do.
And I just say, you know what? If my spirit was Jezebel back in the day and I'm lovely Jezreel today, I'm cool with it.
Well, PMC said he knew a minister by the name of Jezreel.
And Norman says he's on Twitter all the time.
Oh, yes.
Okay, I'm going to go look. I'm going to go look. Okay, I'm going to go look.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'll say this.
No, maybe Norman's the one we have email for.
Out of
I had
all
to
the
go
people
find Norman's email.
in our Pack Stereo family who is on the web, our landing page, he is the most active in our Pack Stereo family.
Oh, that's true.
So I'm just letting you know.
That's true, Norman. That's true. I give Norman props. I just been bugging Norman about promoting Norman. That's what I was bugging Norman about.
You're right.
Promoting Norman.
You know what I like?
Norman always has supported us.
You know what I like? There's a lot of examples of people who are part of the Pack Stereo family. But sometimes it doesn't click that they don't really cross. I told Mario this a long time ago. I said, mark the days down. You'll see how slow some of our folks are, not because they don't know. It's just that it doesn't click. That you're supposed to cross-talk between each other. That's a family. And if it's on the landing page and you guys are not cross-talking, then what you're doing is doing something that's slow because the Twitter community does this all day long. So it's for some folks, it's called, oh, this is new and inviting. I said to other folks, this is old. It's old. It's all perspective of the individual getting involved in it. So families are supposed to talk across the landscape of what they're doing, not to sit back and stay back and watch others do it.
And remember, even though I bug you guys, it's only suggestion. You don't have to do anything. Even if you don't do it, I'll still be there. And if you decide to do it later, I'll be there.
He will be there. I have to say,
I'm not gonna.
He's really good at
for
that.
10 years, huh?
10 years he's been there for me, and he never gives up on me.
I just bug the shit out of her.
He does that very good. He does.
I just want you guys to know I'm a bug you.
But you know, PMC said he believes we all can come together, and this will be a divine intervention.
Well, that's what my point is. I didn't do this for Mario. I did not do this for me. He really had very little to do with me, other than I was making it.
Right.
It really had to do with the opportunity for artists to control their own destiny. That whole thing of being empowered.
Yeah, that's what you say in your little spiel thing that you do.
Well, thank you.
The monologue.
A little spiel.
He has two of them.
We love you too.
He has the first one.
I like the one where it's like funkadelic and he's just like talking about what we do.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Wait, I missed that.
I like the way you did that.
Can you do that again?
Can I get through the weekly quotation? That the show is an hour in and we... No, I'm just saying. No, and I want to... Everybody... Thank you for what just happened. That's another example of our wonderful real-time interaction with our chat room. People who are there for this show. Some of them every day, every broadcast in that chat room as part of our family, and know that they make up the fabric.
And we love you guys.
I don't
we
like
love
that
you.
light. It shows my melasma too much.
Wait a minute. You know what?
Oh, a PMC said he can make a funk track for that opening.
See,
well, make
see
it,
I'm saying?
PMC, make it.
You need some tracks for your 4-video channel.
We have 6.
Those of you who have a channel with like 2 videos in it, okay, at least Mac, when I made it, had Mac got like 60-some videos, okay?
All right.
So y'all can talk about Mac all you want.
All my
he has tons of videos, okay? Y'all got the little 6, 3,
and 2, I'm going to have 60 videos
2
next
videos.
week, too.
You know, I'm just saying, come on, y'all. Come on. And plus, the weekly update. I told people, why can't you do a weekly update? A video that's a weekly update, just what you've been doing this week.
You want me to record
Act like
myself?
people care.
I was getting ready to say, who cares?
I care. You're supposed to act like you Oprah. If you was Oprah, you would give them the weekly update. Would people care? Pretend you Oprah.
But you want to keep this at home?
Yeah, weekly update. You PMC, everybody can do a weekly update video. Mac doesn't have to do any of this. He does a show. So his is out there already as a show.
You're just special. You got 60 videos.
And he uploads videos, 3Ds.
We got a long way to go before we can even hang with Mac.
But Norman can do a weekly update about his life. That's the social... Remember, it's a reality show of your life, about your journey.
Yeah, the world is changing.
Tell him PMC can talk about... PMC is posting about experiences at church, dealing with family. All these things add to what you're doing. So you guys are already kind of doing it. I'm just kind of getting you to spin it. Yeah, and be willing to become a famous public person. If you're going... And I think that you have to approach it like you're famous. Vic and I talked about this. I decided to act like I was Dr. Phil.
Okay.
You have to pick something to make it. So act like you're Oprah.
Okay.
PM Mac is supposed to act. You have to act like you're these people and promote yourself, your brand, your face, your brand. All of us. Okay. What? What is Norman?
What is Norman saying now?
Wait a minute.
Norman knows I've been bugging him. Norman, but see, that's right. Norman. That's what Norman tell you. Norman told me he's been watching the show since we were.
I'll say this.
When Mario was by himself.
That's right.
Norman was watching this show. Okay.
So wait a minute. Let me ask you this.
I've been rooting for him too.
You guys know how to be you, right? It's real easy, right?
Yeah.
So what's the problem? The apps, or you being satisfied with seeing
apps? Of course, it's the apps. It's not nothing to have to do with me.
Oh, so I see your problem, right?
I can see clear.
I love it. Now with Jesse.
Well, me, it's not the apps, it's me.
See?
That's what you were trying to get
that's
to.
Right. See, two of you. See, Mario, this is the part I said they already know.
We two could come together and be a powerful crew.
Mario's giving you the inspirational speech, and I'm going, these women know exactly what they're not doing. They know it.
They always do.
Always do.
Everybody does. I just serve as the irritating reminder. Your goal should be to shut up the old man. If you could just shut Mario up for a day. Just shut him up. And the day that you shut me up and I give you that look and just smile.
We doing good.
You got it.
You know you did something, okay?
Right.
I won't say nothing.
Right.
So that's the goal.
Just shut up to make the old man shut up.
So I'm going to be twitting. I'm going to be twitting more.
And
tweeting, you ain't going to be twitting.
Upload my video
You're not going to be twitting.
to my channel. And you're going to be really happy next week.
And I'm going to be coming out with my profound quotes. They are profound.
There you go. And you're going to have your channel, too. We talked about this because you talk about your journey
Astrology.
with this project. Whatever you want to, just like PMC has a journey going on with this project. Okay. It's like a diary, at least a weekly update of the diary that is your life as it is unfolding. And no, there is no rules. Just talk like you're talking to your friend.
Well,
sit there and talk like you're talking to your friend.
My real problem with tweeting and all that stuff and Facebook is I've never liked myself on camera. And I know, okay, it sounds horrible.
That's what I've been saying.
Well, get over it.
See, that's
what get over it.
Saying.
But I mean, that's just the truth.
Okay, well, get over it.
Okay.
Well, you on camera
I feel fat. I mean, what do you say? I talk about my man tits. So get over it.
If that's how you want to proceed.
I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying.
What that got to do with me?
I'm just saying. So get over it. I said get over it. All y'all. I don't want to see in my teeth. Oh, my head. All this shit.
Wait a minute.
Norman said I don't have the right outfit. What is this?
And he said also you're lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Norman
you are lovely.
Who said that?
Norman. Norman said you're lovely.
Norman.
So just step
He's
into
being
your
kind.
Okay. Shut up, Mario. Anyway,
he
PMC.
is being kind. That's a nice thing. You should try.
You should try it. And
anyway,
PMC said, "Okay, Mario, he's gonna
I'm having trouble with the Uvu. Everything because the latest flash updates. No matter what I was testing in the last 2 weeks, have been crashing my system. All of them. So we have so I just left it on hold for a minute. So tonight, PMC, just be in the chat room. We can also call people on the phone. Okay? I'm trying out all the Uvu, all of them. But all of them been crashing on my machine.
And I'll give you a follow-up story to Mario, what he's saying. I can't reveal the person.
You gonna give it tomorrow?
No, it's just right now. It's right now. The follow-up story to the Uvu is so you understand how it can be impactful. I know one company, Huffington Post, and another company, I won't blast out, that the Uvu integration choice between Skype and Uvu has caused them to sit back and have a wedge in how they want to get involved in producing a show. And the part that we say this, if Uvu is complicated for two brothers in the hood, and the corporations are trying to link what they think is the favorable one for different reasons. Oh. So it's not one over the other. It depends on perspective of how you're using it and how it's being engaged. So I know that they're going through this right now, and they put a wedge in. Imagine how hard it is for us to make Uvu entertaining versus functional.
Well, I'm going to try to go into it. Hold on
with the blackout. It's just temporary. Maybe the browser, maybe a couple of things.
What's the difference between Uvu and Skype?
They're just different types of connections.
Yeah.
And Norman said he needs some free software to record. You know, money is.
I told him I would get him some.
Yeah, that's why he's bringing it up.
I told him I would get him some. I'm gonna get him some.
Mario's working on it, Norman.
I can send it. The whole issue is I just have to mail him out stuff. I have old versions that I own. I bought so many versions of some of this stuff. It's legal for me to give away.
Right.
Old versions. I don't even care. I own.
It's legal for him to give away old versions.
They made enough money on me.
Right,
Screw
I
them.
love it. Screw them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming.
They made plenty of money on me. No, so Norman, it's on my list, Norman. Just like I got the DVDs halfway done.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of that stuff. And we're also getting ready for the holiday mailings where everybody gets their holiday. This year we're mailing holiday gifts to our regulars this year.
You don't mail me anything.
Wait a minute.
I haven't got a cup.
Wait a minute. He said
or
mail.
a T-shirt.
We bought you a T-shirt.
I never got it.
Well, we bought it.
You can bring it.
I'm just saying, Big, did we buy her a T-shirt?
Yes,
So
we
who
did.
chooses the gifts?
Who the hell you think chooses the gift?
The same person who's buying it.
I want to be on that committee.
What? Can I?
Dude.
You asked for Mario.
Mark, you don't understand what kind of favors you're getting. Listen what
I know that it's not the usual ones I want.
for every. That's wrong.
You got that right.
Or you know what?
PMC said he can't wait for his holiday gift.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the different clothing items are the usual. Everybody gets cups and stuff. Well, not just T-shirts. I'm trying to look at things at least a little nicer than T-shirts.
I want an iPad for Christmas gift.
Wait, see, you want that? You said
what I want.
They remember, dude.
Well, y'all got.
We've talked about that for 2 shows.
Oh
now.
man,
Down 3.
Oh,
We got to get those Asians in here. I'm gonna get some Filipinos on the show. I'm telling you.
You got Jhezrel. Her name's close
Hey,
enough.
but I need a Castro or something up in here.
You see.
Them
You got
Filipinos.
Castro. To them.
Yeah.
I need a
You got the Filipino and the Castro.
We're gonna be at
And the
least do
Mexican.
We're gonna do something at least a little better than T-shirts. Whenever I do T-shirts, I also give other stuff. I usually won't do a T-shirt as the solo special gift.
But
It'll be.
but T-shirts
I
are
offered the
really
T-shirt
good.
and hats and something.
T-shirts are good because that's advertising.
No, I mean, I'm talking about that's true, but I'm talking about this is for our people, so I give something a little nicer.
And PMC
They
with
get
a high
T-shirts.
def camera.
Y'all have your goddamn.
Well, you know what? Let's open up the request line. Mario, I think you should let everybody have their request in and say, for every request I give you, I got one for you too. I mean, they got you, dude. You sold it. So now they only think iPad. Now, I can tell you what, you can earn an iPad, but you ready for the return of what you get from
Shoot, Max, talking about what you willing to give up.
I am
Nothing.
not playing. I'm getting some clothing items, and some potpourri. You got your damn nerve, y'all. I'm trying to be. You getting a little. You get when I say better than T-shirt, I mean the thick one
Okay, so wait a
with the
minute.
V-neck.
Wait a minute.
Not the regular old white cheapy
what I'm
T-shirt.
talking about.
I thought if I buy you a T-shirt, I'm gonna get you a female T-shirt with the V-neck,
Yeah,
so you can show your assets.
Some tight,
Yeah,
kind of tight.
yeah, something good. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. For the fellas, if I get us shirts or somebody try to get heavy duty sweatshirts or something that we like.
You get, for the
like
fellas,
PMC.
You get shorts, so y'all
PM
can show y'all assets.
Oh man!
I ain't getting no shorts.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I get some
Wait a minute.
hoodies, some thick
Wait a minute. I
hoodies
want to hear the woman say
that'll
it.
fit Mac, PMC, and Norman and I, Vic. That's when we get some thick hoodies.
Wait a minute. What would you like, man?
Trying to give.
If
Well,
you-
that's my damn
Wait
Christmas
a minute.
list.
If you had to get gifts and you were in our seat, in Mario's seat, and we were in your seat, what would you get for us? For gifts, yeah.
I get some potpourri and
for
candles.
the guys.
Yeah, you guys need to smell good.
I get you guys some Speedo swim shorts.
I already went through that. I already went through that.
And PMC said that he'll be the East Coast video reporter.
Well, that's the idea.
High def camera for Christmas gift. And a hoodie.
PNC's supposed to be the whole Pittsburgh. They get to define what their outlet is. Mac too. Except when we go to our 100-watt transmitter, if we ever did something like that, I'm shipping Mac the 20-watt.
See, big dog.
So Mac, I'm just telling you may want to think about it.
Well, you know what I missed?
I'll send you the antenna. I'll put it in all big ass box.
I missed.
It'll show up on your doorstep.
I missed PMC's Lake River reporting. I kind of like I call it the pond report.
PMC knows people all there too. That's right. Go to the lake, put on the little Russian hat and stuff.
But he said he's not wearing no Speedos, okay, Jezzy?
Did he used to do some kind of report by one of those lakes in Washington?
Yes.
I love
I'm just gonna give up.
But that's Mac, not PMC. PMC is in Pittsburgh doing the lake. He called it the hiding Pittsburgh.
They got lakes in Pittsburgh?
Well, yeah. See, it's a pond.
It's a pond, okay.
What he did,
on Golden Pond.
He didn't want his wife to see him, so he went over the hill to a little pond, like a river runs through it, and did a little report. I kind of want to see more of that.
Mac said check Jazzy for drugs, okay?
Hey, the point is PMC and Mac are both producers. They get to produce what they think is interesting and run it back at us. Okay. And what's so cool, we got so much room in the broadcast setup. And remember, I want to launch, we already got PackStereo.tv. You know I'm waiting to launch SpokenWords.tv, Neopop TV. I got a bunch of properties I'm waiting to launch to throw you guys stuff in. I just need more content.
I write poetry.
I need enough to fill a channel.
It's
just be just DeVeaux and Jhezrel 24 hours a day reading poetry.
To be.
Unless y'all gonna dress really differently, it might not be a hit.
And Norman said he doesn't want anything, but he does want the My Lady T and the Phil Perry DVD.
That's right. That's the one, and that's why Norman's the first on the list.
Oh my God!
Lady T.
I have the Lady T rehearsal DVD and the one from Benelli Park. Those are our comps that we're going to be getting out to everybody. Plus, there's the Phil Perry rehearsal ones, and then
What's Phil Perry?
The rehearsals, the series where we videotape them at the rehearsals.
Oh,
I make a DVD out of it.
Okay.
And we use it to promote the artists. And they're very behind us putting this out to the supporters. So I should be getting it signed for you guys, theoretically, if I feel or whatever. That's what I really should be. But that's where that is. And Norman, that is supposed to. Norman, I promise you by Christmas, maybe with the Christmas stuff.
Oh, that's Tina Marie.
Yeah.
Lady T.
Oh, Tina Marie.
We miss her
Yeah.
too, Norman. We do too.
Well, maybe I'll play something, okay? Can I take it through the weekly quotation?
Okay, go.
Man's the longest monologue.
Well, chat room, stop talking, Jazzy, Victor, DeVeaux. Shut up.
That's okay, yo.
It's going to be good.
It's long.
You know,
so it
when a
better be
man
good.
says that to a woman, they get an attitude. You know, sometimes I look at them the same way. I said, I sure hope this is going to be good.
Well, they with the
Did you
wrong
eat?
woman.
Because you need to bring it tonight. Okay? Whatever, I don't know. Don't hold back.
Okay, but can my quotes are not all these long, exhaustive ones.
You want to do one now? You want to do a
Why
quote?
don't you do the quote?
Because I can do my... Did I do my...
No, because I would have to think about one.
Okay, well, this one's long.
Okay, can I...
Just go ahead and read
And then
the
I'll
quote.
play a Lady T video then.
Okay, we're ready.
yes.
All right, quoting Lady T.
Okay, this is the weekly quotation. It's from Mother Teresa.
Oh.
Thank you.
her.
Damn.
need a little
Excuse
bit
me,
of
Mother.
her.
See, sacrilege.
Damn,
I'm
you
sorry.
said-
Oh, see, you guys.
You went
I'm
there.
sorry, okay?
Oh,
see, you guys made me
dude.
mess it up. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
and it's
had it.
9/11. I'm trying to be courteous to everything. I got
Oh.
nice stuff all week. Now, come on, y'all. Let me
All
get
right,
to
come on, do it.
from Mother Teresa, and I quote, "People are often unreasonable and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you are kind, people may accuse you of ulterior motives. Be kind anyway. If you are honest, people may cheat you. Be honest anyway. If you find happiness, people may be jealous. Be happy anyway. The good you do today may be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. Give the world the best you have, and it may never be enough. Give your best anyway. For you see, in the end, it is between you and God, It was never between you and them anyway.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Give that boy a big fat hand.
That's what make us think about today, y'all. Okay. All right, now let me go get a Tina Marie video. Now you guys know these are the ones Norman. This is the truth, and Norman, I know. Norman, you know I get back. Okay, I'm historically late with some things. I promised everybody to make DVDs and send out promotional copies of the Tina Marie rehearsal series, the Tina Marie live at Benelli Park. She wanted the fans to have this. And also the Phil Perry rehearsal series. And we're going to be making that available copies too for Phil and them to send out to some of their supporters.
No, we want to see Square Biz.
Oh my God. Norman said we need a Jhezzy.tv.
Yes, we do, Norman.
Well, she'll have 3 videos.
Is Norman in Atlanta?
Well, we need Norman in Cleveland. Get it right. What the hell's wrong with you? Norman, Norman.
You gotta help
I've
her.
only been to Cleveland
Slap her.
once. I've only been to Cleveland once, Norman, but when I come back, I'm looking you up.
He said.
Well, hold your breath.
That's okay.
Right now, he's all excited. Cleveland will never be the same. You and LeBron are coming back.
Boy. Ooh, I mean, you know what, Mark? You should ask them how. Why you're getting the video. Did they have a good time since last week, or are they coming in with baggage?
Are you coming in with baggage, y'all?
Us or the chat room?
No, you.
Oh.
I feel good.
You feel good?
I feel good.
What's the best thing that happened to you while Mario's bringing the video up? During this week, this is the last visit.
Well, you want me to go first or you, Jhezrel?
I want you to go first.
Oh. Well, I'm working on a reality show TV, trying to get that pilot together to submit it. And I just finished all the editing.
We're not doing what I tell you, Mark.
Okay,
I what I told you.
See, now, but we don't see none of this shit. Hear none of it. It's like she's working. Okay, no, y'all. I'm Mac. No, PMC, you see what I'm saying? We don't hear none of this. I'm working on the reality editing and cut some slips in there. What the hell's all that? Ain't that a bitch?
Well, I was going to tell you guys once.
And your video channel got 4 videos. Her video, she can't put a weekly update, not a tweet, not a goddamn nothing.
All that is changing. I'm editing this little portion, this little sizzle.
Damn.
You guys know I was going to do that.
You doing stuff like that, it's not nowhere.
I told you I was
It's a
doing
secret.
that. It's not a secret. I told you. I told you to have the camera guy come in and shoot us shooting us.
Yep.
I told you that.
You know what? If PMC Mac, she's really doing this because y'all. She's not doing this for me. She blow me off for 10 years. So I know this because she don't want to let PMC down. Okay, I love it.
She's going straight to TV.
I
just
love
jumped
it.
all over Pac
Yeah, I just love it.
Just
all this.
Just leaving
She's
us.
editing.
Wait, don't you understand that once it's picked up, PAX Stereo is right there. It's a part of me.
Okay, well, here's this, and I gotta ask one last thing. Am I supposed to be sending out music software or video software to Norman?
Well,
Y'all
he's
know?
about to tell you.
Norman, video software or music software?
Video. I bet you the money's going to need video.
Music. Because Acid, one thing about learning Acid is because Acid you can use to do music, and then when you use Sony Vegas
to do
the video, they look almost the same.
And even if
your learning curve is there.
And you still, if you're doing video, I mean, it's not bad for music as well. It's not bad, but it helps at least when you're trying to score and frame it.
I'm just trying to think. So, Norman, I don't want to overwhelm you because I probably would send you Sonar, which is by Cakewalk.
Yeah.
But he could have, if you want to play with samples and stuff, then Mixcraft is the one, but I don't have that to give away.
Yeah.
Mixcraft is the one I tell people it's like $70.
Acid is cheap, PMC said.
Yeah, Acid you can get like at Best Buy and $20.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. And it works well. Okay. Now, Norman, I'll get on that too. I'll get you some software. Now, Victor Allen shot this. Request Jhezrel for Square Biz. Got it from the rehearsal series. Victor Allen shot this. 76,000 views.
Well, you go, Victor. They
76,000 views.
Wow.
For Tina Marie's Square Biz, as brought to you by Victor Allen. Everybody, let's take a look and we'll be right back.
Let's go get the girls an iPad.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to sound.
This out of Lady T by request. Thank you, Norman. Reigniting the fire. Yeah. Norman, you gotta be the first one. Yeah. When I start putting together the packages, as I feel guilty, I feel most guilty for Norman. And actually Larry Dennison. I'm gonna get it both to them, Vanilla Child. So, but we are gonna get it to you guys. And remember, I'm already starting. See, I'm trying to get started early in the holiday stuff. So, you know, so all of that is coming. We're gonna show you more of this. Tina Marie, maybe later on the show, will show another one. But Victor Allen went out there and shot all this. Handheld, actually requested to come on down. We told Tina Marie about the idea of doing it. She bought into it immediately.
Yeah,
She's cool.
Yeah, she did.
And wanted her fans to have this.
Yeah.
And it is what you see. She's like what you see. I had the pleasure of talking with this lady and having her get an idea and get up and jump and run to the piano and start to play and sing. And I damn near peed. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you can imagine as a fan how wonderful that is. She's, oh yeah, I did this thing like this. She jumped up right up to the piano. I'm sitting there going like, Lord, this is all I could have ever asked for. You know, and so we're going to get Phil Perry too to sit at the piano and sing too. And do some things like this, because that's the joy of this medium. We get to really be close. I am so proud to say that my buddy, because of Victor's work, we have the most extensive collection of Tina Marie videos in existence.
That's going to be
hour
awesome.
and 20-minute interview with her playing her guitar.
Wow.
All of this, thanks to Daniel Holland, who made it happen. And then to my buddy Vic, who went out so diligently to capture the videos here and at the Benelli Park. Over an hour, high-def video coming to the fans.
Consumer-based
Vic,
camera.
you're the
Good
greatest.
job.
Norman said you're the greatest.
Oh,
Good
thank
job,
you.
Victor.
So you know what it was, and so you guys know my whole reason for doing it is I am a Tina Marie fan. But the number one I wanted to prove, Mario knows this. I said, because the landscape of what I call, whether you call it social media or whatever, I actually thought that you could go out, shoot with a consumer-based camera, and stand there, and fans who like artists are very forgiving of the equipment you use.
Yes.
Corporate is different, and so to me the whole message is that when you come back and do something like this, I actually absolutely refuse to listen to anyone who says that I don't want to do this because I don't have this type of equipment. So the idea that I got to stand there. Also, so you guys understand.
So that's what he's saying, Vic. We always shoot. We weren't afraid to go out.
And to show you this, to show you how you can work with a handicap moment, and no disrespect to those, I'm talking about equipment.
Yeah.
It had no forward or backward motion. It went out. So I had to shoot in one motion with a consumer-based camera. People don't care about that.
No zoom. The zoom failed.
Wow.
Yeah. What he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's shooting these concerts with consumer-grade home cameras. Why? And I did Emotions, Greg Rose. We did full video shoots with $200 cameras before. Vic was out there with a $600 camera. A $600 consumer-grade high-def camera in front of the stage.
With no zoom.
With the zoom failed.
Well, you know.
And shot Tina Marie for over an hour, handheld.
But they've been doing this for a while now, like a couple years. They just recently came out with that movie where it was shot with some kind of handheld home little.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, okay, I don't know the terminology.
No,
But-
Consumer grade. It's a regular.
yeah, consumer grade, and it went to the theater. And a lot of indie films are doing that too.
Well, that's why I wanted to bring that, because here at Pack Stereo, we do a 6-camera shoot. And we have the full gamut. We have cameras that range from about $200 up to cameras that are $2,400. We have 2 of the Sony DVC, DVC
3CCD.
They're the 3 CCD, but the model number. It's that first model that's considered pro.
Right.
They're like $2,200 to $2,400. They've been sitting right there, that same price for 10 years.
Long time.
I paid $24 a piece, and we have 2 of those. And then we have high def cameras that cost $250.
That's done
That are here in the studio. They show them the high def view.
You know what?
It's the one that's on you,
I
right?
know.
No,
Yeah,
the high def view, which most people
That's
don't
the
get
one
to
right
see.
there, right?
This is the high def view.
That's a $200 camera. A $200
This
little
is high
mini
def.
right there.
Right. That is not the high def view. That's high quality view.
That's a
point.
mini DV cam.
Right. So what we're trying to convince you, if the show and the product is more entertaining, when you get up to the area where money's involved, you won't have to sell them on the equipment. You have to sell them on the eye test. And the eye test is when you go from this mode to, say, that mode right where we're in now, $200. When I go to that mode for Mario, you're going up to the expensive Sony model that you've had for a long time. So we're saying you guys didn't even notice it, right?
Right.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, right?
Nobody cares.
I care.
That's what my point was. Nobody cares.
Right.
And we have video switchers over there. We have 3. And they range in price. One is the top of the line one is about $1,100 switcher, 4-channel. The next one is a $400 switcher. That's been run into them. The third one is a discontinued item that I bought on eBay for $350.
Yeah.
So they are okay. So that's this. I want everybody to know we think you can do it with a single high def cam.
Yep. That's what the iPhones
That's
are.
what we think.
That's what the iPhone generation
And do
is.
stuff with your phone.
They've already convinced that they now made it so you can't have excuses not to use it and go out and catch moments that are very, very important to people. The rest of us get into producer mode. And I said, producer mode only works really with me if you got money on the table so I can match the investment I do to produce the product. That's when I get into a different mode.
See, that's what Vic and I are saying. See, what we want to see, like PMC, Norman, you all do, is play with the $200 cam.
Right.
And do regular videos.
That's right. You'll sell
regular every week with the $200 cam. We're not even thinking about. See, PMC wants a digital SLR, but that's because he's a techie. That's a toy. He just wants it.
Right.
And I know what that's like.
Well, PMC said he's doing it all on his iPad.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. You could be practical or not. I'm just telling everybody the cheapy things work, and they work very well.
Can I do it
Don't
with my
use
iPhone?
it. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
And I would encourage you to get started, just like you. If you were 15 or 16, wouldn't you do everything with the phone?
Yes.
Of course you would, with gusto, right? And have it all up in school in people's face, right? Here's I would be, you know what kind of 16-year-old I would be right now?
Oh, that's why you're not 16.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
Okay, the creator knew to
I'd have the foot camera sneaking up under DeVeaux's dress.
At this time. You would have just been out of control.
Yeah. Poor DeVeaux. Look at DeVeaux.
I mean, it's true, right? You had him 16? Ooh,
Well, I'm glad we had this talk because I want to see all of y'all. Everybody wanted. I didn't mean to get. We did like a techie show so far.
For real.
Because you guys all talking about stuff, but it's because everybody wants to get busy. Just remember, right now, cheap is out there. PC cams costing $20. I told you, cameras $200. Don't let this money be an excuse. I already said I want you to do the videos with the cheap stuff starting tonight, as opposed to waiting for 2-3 months for what the camera you may be going to purchase.
Right, Mario.
I'm just saying.
And
I'm
DeVeaux,
just saying.
We're congratulating.
Weekly updates.
We're congratulating you, DeVeaux, because you're going to be the first real superstar at Pack Stereo, and you didn't have to work any of this damn equipment.
Not one equipment. But you know what? I'm being opened up to a whole new world I never would have known if it wasn't for you two.
Oh.
I just really want to say thank you for being in my life.
No.
There we go. Oh.
I do. I mean that.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
really.
sing back.
No,
Sing
you get
back.
nothing. You get nothing.
That's wrong. She's already going, you busted me.
Okay.
You don't support a co-host the way it's supposed to be supported,
She
man.
can read my mind. I was just saying, I was just wondering if that came with any perks, you know?
None.
Well, he already has a perk the way he's rubbing on your arm.
I noticed that. I ain't a little extra.
That's I love my DeVeaux.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
I love you
Come on.